Hi there, this is Linda, your teacher and your coach, with another very quick video. I met with a student client earlier and we had a really interesting conversation. During our conversation, I introduced her to some expressions and idioms, and I'll just tell you what these expressions are. For example, we use the word heated debate. And we also talked about the waiting game. Let the waiting game begin. And finally, we also used the idiom slap on the face. Now, if you know what these idioms or expressions are, please write them in the comments section. I would love to know what you think those expressions mean. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is, sure, I've taught idioms before in a more formal way. You know, I've presented slides of idiom and I've explained them. And I can do that. And if you'd like to learn idioms, business idioms, for example, I can definitely help you with that. But one good way of knowing idioms or expressions is by having natural conversations. And of course, if you're working with a very intuitive teacher, very smart teacher, they will teach you these expressions and teach you these idioms while you're having the conversation. I'm just going to remove my glasses here so you can see my whole face. And so the idea is that when you're having a conversation with your teacher and your teacher thinks of an expression like oh, that's a slap in the face. Well, when I said that to my student, she didn't really know what I meant. She thought I meant slap in the face, but that's not what I meant. I was explaining to her that slap in the face actually means that must have been upsetting to you. That must have been a shock, something that was surprising to you. And of course, she then understood what that idiom slap in the face meant. What better way to understand an expression or understand an idiom than by having a conversation with your teacher? Now, I meet with many different students. For example, I do meet with students that are business managers, and I've met clients that were professors. You know, I mentioned in my other video that I have a client who's a Java professor. And I also have students that were or still are doctors, for example. I have video editors. I have many different types of students, including coaches as well. And it's helpful when we have things in common to be able to have conversations. So I want to spend just a couple of minutes here to tell you about my background. Now, I won't get into all of the details because I have a lot of education. I have a BA in psychology and sociology and a master's in human development and a master's of education as well. But I also took some training as a coach. I am a coach, and I am trained to offer the emotional intelligence inventory and the Myers-Briggs type indicator. I'm a career coach as well. And so with my background, I'm able to have a lot of very interesting conversations with my students. And that's why I've developed a conversation package. And if you do want to hear more about this conversation package, please just send me a private message or add your comment in the comment section, and I will gladly connect with you or send you a message as well. And so this is Teacher Linda G, as some people call me. You can call me Linda, your coach, your teacher, suggesting to you to have conversations with your tutors, maybe even a conversation with me. And that's how you're going to learn to use more local type of expressions and local type of idioms as well. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye now. Oh, don't forget to like my video. And please don't forget to connect with me and to add your comments below. Bye-bye now.